making collard greens Southern style my way. And just show y'all some of the ingredients that we have. Collard greens, of course, chicken stock, Everglades seasoning, black pepper, garlic powder, sugar, olive oil, little apple cider vinegar, smoked ham hock. These are very important for seasoning and flavoring. And also a half cup of diced onions. All right, we're gonna go step by step, show y'all how I do this thing. I'll be right back in a minute. All right, now I'm gonna start off by sweating down the onions. That's what I did. That's why I had the olive oil out. I'm gonna use maybe like a tablespoon and a half of olive oil. Again, this right here just to sweat the onions out. That's it. All right. I also like to add a little salt to help bring that moisture out the onion. And all I'm doing right now is just sweating down the onion. That's all I'm doing. All right, this right here, the onions just sweat out. Take some of the moisture out of the onions. That way, you know what I mean, they won't have that crunch, they won't have that bite. And then also just bring the flavor out of the onions too. And also just add flavor to the collard greens. But now,
I paused that.
all right, now I'm about to let the ham hocks, the chicken stock, and the onions cook down so I can get the ham hocks real soft and tender, and also the flavor of that chicken stock with that ham hock flavor. But before I do that, I'm gonna add maybe a cup and a half of water to that. And I'm just gonna let that cook down, and I'm gonna turn the heat up to high. I'm gonna get an initial boil. I want it to boil first. And then once that initial boil, then I'm gonna turn it down to medium heat. And I'm gonna let that cook down and reduce until my smoked ham hocks are tender. And they're gonna be around like an hour, hour and a half. And I'll be back with y'all shortly. All right, y'all. Now the next step in the cooking these collard greens is cleaning and taking the veins out of the collard greens. I'm gonna show y'all what y'all don't want. You see that thick stuff right there? That thick vein? Y'all don't want that. So we want to get that out of there. And see, these collard greens have been soaking. I already cleaned them. Made sure ain't no worms or no dirt or nothing like that on them. They good and clean. But now I'm about to show y'all how to take the vein out. This is what I do to take my vein out. I go at the top, bring the knife all the way down, just run it right next to the vein. Run it right next to the vein. And pop that vein out. See how easy that is? The whole thing come out. They got 2 clean leaves. All right, show you how to do one more. All right, start at the top. Make sure ain't no worms or nothing on it. Start at the top. Come all the way down. Just like I did the last one. All right, see that? Vein pop right there. This is what you don't want, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm gonna finish these up. And after I'm done with these, I'm gonna show you how to chop them. And after I chop them, they go into the pot. Stay tuned. I'm about to take the clean collard greens, then devein and everything. Now I'm about to take them and roll them up and cover into bite-sized pieces. All right, what I just do, I just grab a handful of them like this. This is what I do. Like I said, more than one way to skin a cat, so but this is what I do. I roll mine up like that, go through the knife like that. That's what I do. And give them a good rough chop. You see that? That's how I like mine, about that side. Cause I'm trying to tell y'all, it might look like they big pieces, but they gonna cook down. They gonna cook down. Show y'all one more time how I do it. I just grab a handful of them like this. I roll them up. I just give them a rough chop. Alright, That's it, y'all. All right, I'm gonna finish these up. And I'll be back with y'all. The next step, they're gonna be going into the pot. And now I'm gonna take the collard greens out clean, pick, chop. Now I'm about to put them in the pot with the smoked ham hocks and the chicken broth and all that stuff. And then cook it down. The ham hocks are good and tender, as you guys can see. Now it's time to add the greens to the pot. I know y'all, it looks like a lot, but trust me, these will cook down to basically a little bit of nothing. Trust me. All right, get these little stragglers back in there. All right, got some more over here that I'm gonna add in the pot. All right, now, what I do is, now I'm gonna add my seasoning. First, I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic, just a little bit of garlic salt in there. Then I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of the Everglades seasoning. Just a little bit, not much. Black pepper. And then collard greens sometimes tend to get a little bit bitter. So to get that bitter taste out, I hit with a little bit of sugar. Sometimes I use honey, don't have honey. So I'm hitting a little bit of this Dixie Crystal. Just a little bit. Just to get the bitter taste out. Alright. And the vinegar, I don't add the vinegar till it starts to cook down. I don't put the vinegar in right away, but I'm gonna add that in a little later. Alright, y'all can see I got my seasoning on top. Now I'm about to stir it up and get it going. Trust me, y'all. It looks like it's a full pot, but believe me, it's gonna go down. It's gonna cook down, y'all. It's gonna cook down. Trust me. It's gonna cook down. Y'all gonna see. All right, y'all. Got the collard green in the pot. I'm about to turn the heat up a little bit. I'm about to turn to medium to get it going a little bit. Get it boiling just a little bit. I don't want it too hot. I don't want it on high. I just want to keep it at medium. So now I'm about to put the lid on. All right, and that's it. Now, when we come back, I'm gonna show you the next step. I'm gonna show y'all how the collard green cook down. I'm gonna show you how basically they reduce down to just a little bit. But y'all about to see it in a little bit. All right, be back at you. All right, y'all. The finishing product is here. All right, these right here, the greens. After they've been cooked down, y'all see when I told y'all how they gonna cook down to basically nothing. Y'all remember they was all the way up here first. Now look at that, y'all. Don't that look good with the ham hocks? You know what I mean? Got the collard green, the pot looker that we call it down south. But hey, we about to dig in. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace out.
Okay.